Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of Ask Leah. Tonight I'm answering two related questions regarding what to do when you're going to an event or a family gathering or a team meeting with someone that you know is probably going to say something that's going to trigger you, be offensive, or they're going to behave in a way that's really not okay. We often have these people in our lives that long lost uncle that you catch up once a year at Christmas who always makes the inappropriate comment or asks questions about when are you going to have kids, or gee, you've packed on a bit of weight. You have those people who perhaps you're on a committee with who can be pretty aggressive and rude or bail you up in conversation when you're trying to have dinner with your family. You've got those people at work who maybe go down the garden path in a meeting about issues that aren't related to the topic at hand. They do this behaviour, it's a pattern of behaviour. So you're going into those events or conversations going, oh, this will probably happen. Now, if we're not prepared for those things, we know it's going to happen, we can go into those meetings or conversations a ball of anxiety. Oh my goodness, they're probably going to say this thing and how am I going to react at the time? What I encourage you to do is be prepared, not surprised for this sort of stuff. Because if you're going into it thinking, geez, they probably will ask this, they probably will. And what I want to encourage you to do is have a response ready to go when that inevitably happens. So when I say have a response ready, have a holding statement ready, have a key message ready, something short, succinct that allows you to either shut down the conversation, move on the conversation, address the point without you getting really upset and angry, without it ruining your day at that family event, without it ruining the dinner that you're out at, but still holding a boundary. It's not avoiding a conversation, it's just moving things on. So it might be something like, appreciate the question is well intended, but that's not something I'm prepared to talk about. It might be, yep, happy to discuss that with you, but at the moment I'm out for dinner with my family, so let's make another time to do that. It might be, can see you've got some concerns about that issue, but this meeting's to discuss this point, so let's schedule a time to have that conversation. Be prepared, have your statement ready to go, and keep it simple. It's not over-explaining, it's not justifying your position and arguing. Just have your simple statement ready. And this will allow you to go into those interactions instead of a ball of anxiety worried about the question being asked or the comment being made. Going in really comfortable and confident that if and when the person behaves the way they behave, because the best predictor of future behaviour is past behaviour, you are ready to go in a way that maintains calm but stays true to you and allows you to hold that boundary. So don't be surprised, be prepared and work on that short, succinct holding statement so that everyone gets through this in better shape. If you have a communication, leadership, self-management, people, soft skill question you would like answered, send it through and I'll do my best to answer it for you next week. Cheers.